for parents who lost their children at the Hillside Endarasha Academy in Kieni West. Right now we are live from the Narumoro Level 4 Hospital. What you can see behind me is the Level 4 hospital mortuary. And this is where DNA test and postmortem is expected to happen. There's quite a number of parents really who have arrived from this morning who came here really for the DNA picking as well as the postmortem that will be conducted by Johansen Oduor, the government pathologist. The fourth day of uncertainty is probably expected to end today. That is if the DNA is able to confirm the identity of his children and match them with their parents or their kin. And that is the exercise that is going to happen here this morning. Like I told you, there's quite a number of parents really who are here to undertake this exercise. One, because there are those who are yet to know the whereabouts of your children, so much so that they have not confirmed whether they were consumed in the inferno or whether they are still alive. You remember it was reported that there's a number of children who escaped from the fire, and yet they are, where they are has not been established. And that's the big question that must be answered today by the DNA testing that is expected to happen here. We arrived so early, and the parents also were here so early, but that exercise is yet to kick off. As you can see, there's quite a number that is outside the mortuary, but there's also a very good number that is inside the mortuary. There are officers from the homicide department of the DCI that are here that are coordinating the exercise, so much so that there's a good flow of parents into the mortuary and outside. But so far, I can confirm there's like a parent who has walked outside the mortuary, which means they have been able to confirm the identity of their child that died in the inferno. But the biggest question, obviously, at this point will be how many children are here in terms of the number of parents we have seen, and whether it will provide closure finally to some of the parents who do not have answers 4 days later as to whether their child survived the inferno or they are dead. All died from the inferno, and that's the big question that is here. So we are camping here, Daniel Wahome, for the entire day. We will be here because parents continue to stream in, and they started as early as 7 a.m.